Today is January 8th, International Bubble Bath Day. Here are today's announcements. Calling all sophomores. The ACES application for the class of 2023 is now open. Please apply before January 15th. For more information, check out the ACES Instagram at RHS_ACES or email Ms. Palmenade.
Año Nuevo. Latin Leadership Club would like to invite you to join our club meeting this Friday, January 8th at 9:10. We will have a bilingual speaker and educator advocate, Dr. Jose Medina. For Zoom info, follow us on IG at RHSLLC or join our Google Classroom code 76LTRES. Underclassmen, you can still turn in your yearbook photo. Please turn it in by Friday, January 15th. We want to make sure that you're included in this historic yearbook. The National Honor Society will be meeting on Monday, January 11th, after school at 3:30. Please check the Google Classroom for the agenda and Zoom link.
This year's freshman, sophomore, and junior portraits will be taken at home. In order to ensure that the photos come out well, you need to take them in front of a blank background from the shoulders up. It will also help if you have good lighting that is coming from behind the camera. When you submit your photo, you need to include your first and last name along with your student ID, and this will all be put into a Google form.
With the presidential elections over, we asked students and staff at Rockville High School for their take on how they think everything went.
I'm not personally connected. I'd like to see someone who really represents everybody instead of just one party. And they kind of want the best for everyone.
Well, I would say it's hard to feel connected to the presidential candidates just because they're a lot older than I am, and Biden at least comes from sort of a different era of politics than I do. He sort of exemplifies a 90s politician, and Trump obviously has just completely different views. I think it's a lot easier to connect to candidates that are down the ballot. I personally have met Congressman David Trone, who I voted for, and he's a really good person. He's easier to connect to. You know, Shebra Evans, who's was on the ballot for Board of Education for her reelection, she's easier to connect to because she's based in MCPS. So I think that it's harder to connect to people up the ballot, and I would have a better time connecting to people who, who are younger, who are a little bit more energetic, who share my views a little bit more. But I think as you go farther and farther down the ballot to a local level, it's a lot easier to connect, and it's a lot easier to feel like those people are representative of me.
That's all for today. We hope you have a great weekend.